Hello, my name is Dr. Vikki Peterson, and welcome to Dr. Vikki's Kitchen. At our clinic, Health Now Medical Center, we practice root cause medicine, and much of what we work with on our patients is getting them on a plant-based whole food diet. This recipe is great. It's kind of gourmet, and so you can serve it to guests. Of course, you can enjoy it yourself, and it's a frittata. Typically, frittatas are made with eggs. This one's completely vegan, but by the taste, you won't even know. So let me show you how I do this. I started with 2 cups of kale, and you can see 2 cups has shrunk down quite a bit once I cooked it, but it's 2 cups of kale, finely diced with 2 cloves of garlic. And what you're going to do is evenly distribute this. I'm just going to show you a few, but you're going to evenly distribute it in little cupcake or muffin tins and put it at the bottom. Now these tins have been pre-oiled so they won't stick, and we're just going to put those in equally. So we can stop there. Now after you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to add some tomato. Now it's not tomato season right now, so I got a can of organic chopped tomatoes, diced tomatoes, and so you put a little bit of that in each one of your muffin tins. If it is tomato season in the summer and tomatoes are so sweet and wonderful, you would definitely use fresh tomato. So you put a little bit of that in, and then the next thing I have is some Daiya cheddar cheese. You could use their mozzarella, or you could also make the cheese that we have on our YouTube site and on our Health Now site, which is a cashew cheese. So once again, you're just distributing this evenly. This is a full cup of the Daiya cheese, and so you put a little bit of that in, and then our next step is to make our batter. So what we have here is 2 cups of organic garbanzo bean flour. So this recipe is completely grain-free, and to the 2 cups we're going to add 3 cups of cold water. It's a very easy batter to make. And then we're also going to add 3 tablespoons of oil. I've used tea seed oil. You can use avocado oil or any healthy cooking oil of your choice. And we also have a combination of herbs. I won't go over the exact amounts of each. That's in the recipe. But we have, as you can see, onion powder, oregano, turmeric, nutmeg, and some salt. Instead of the oregano, you could also use thyme if you wanted. So then a quick whisk. So what I'm going to do for ease of pouring is put it back into this dish where we had our water, just so that it's easier to pour. And what you're going to do is you're going to fill these about 7/8 of the way. So not totally full to the brim, but just so that as it expands a little bit, it doesn't ooze over the top. Although, as you can see, I have a baking sheet under the pan, so just in case anything overflows, you're not going to make a mess in your oven. Now with a little baby teaspoon, you just kind of stir it up a little bit to mix everything. Because remember, the kale was at the bottom, and this way when you bite into this, you'll see all the colors of what you've made. And that's it. You just give it a little stir, and you put it in the oven. We have a 425-degree oven, and you're putting them in for about 20 minutes, depending on how your oven cooks, and it looks like a quiche when it's done, and I'll show you in just a minute. While the frittatas are in the oven, I want to show you how I make my cashew lemon cream sauce. So what I've done is I've put a cup of cashews in the blender. These have been soaked for several hours. You can even soak them overnight. We're going to add 3/4 of a cup of water, the zest of a lemon. Meyer lemons, if you can get them, are the best because they're very sweet. And I have the juice of a full lemon because my family and I really like lemon, but you can start with half the juice of a lemon and see, and if you want more, you can add the rest. And then just a little salt and pepper to bring out the flavor. And then we're going to make some noise and blend it all. Okay, it's beautiful looking, all creamy, and just give it a taste, see if you need any more salt or pepper, or if you want to add more lemon. And now we're going to go get the frittatas. Our frittatas are all done. They look so pretty. You have the green from the kale and the nice red from the tomato. This is a wonderful meal. Now, I can't take them out just now to show you. They need to cool for a good 10-15 minutes. Just take a knife around the edge and they come out. Probably 2 for dinner. You can grab 1 for lunch. So depending on how hungry you are, you put a dollop of the cashew lemon cream sauce on top, and you have a complete meal right here. You've got protein, you've got your superfood and your kale, you have your lemon, you have your cashews and your garbanzo beans. So there's protein, there's excellent nutrition in this, and it stands alone. I like to serve it with a nice big salad. So I hope you enjoy this. It's very easy to make, and until next time, be healthy, eat healthy, and I'll see you soon.